Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Velanique. In this space what I do is I test makeup and makeup techniques for a mature skin. I am 51 years old and I am always on the hunt for makeup that works really well for this phase of my life. I don't know about you, but makeup and makeup application has definitely changed for me in recent years, and makeup that served me really well when I was a lot younger no longer serves me all that well today. So in today's video I have got a new foundation to chat to you about. And it is the Revlon Photo Ready Lift and Fill Skin Tint. So before I jump into the video, I was supposed to film my favorites and fails for May today, but I wore this foundation yesterday, and to say that I was quite shocked by my results would be an absolute understatement. So I wanted to do a video to show you what this foundation looks like on your skin, or on a skin, a mature skin, mine, and then you can make a decision if this is something that you want to race out and go and buy, or something that you're going to walk past and say, not for me. Okay, so with that little introduction done, let's get cracking. I have washed my face today. I have got my moisturizer and my sunscreen on, and I'm quite happy with how my skin looks. I'm using a new sunscreen which is supposed to give me a little bit of a more dewy look on my face, and I think it's definitely working. On the left side of my face today I have got a primer. I'm using Catrice's primer. It's a blue and mattifying primer, so that's on this side of my face. Yeah, right, let me clip this hair up and then let's get into the foundation of it all. Oh, Walter's crying at the door. Alright, I'm just going to quickly let Walter in and then I will get back to you. Hang on. Okay, he's in. He just needs to make himself comfortable, so I'm going to let him do that. If he bumps the tripod again, sorry about that. Alright, let's do that. Okay, alright, let's get cracking. Okay, so I bought my product from Skin. They've come out with a few other products. They've come out with a lifting lash gel. I thought it said oil for half a second. And then a Photo Ready Instant Blur lip liner. I actually bought two shades. Those are the two that I bought. Price wise, let's have a quick squiz. Okay, foundation is an expensive one for the affordable range. If you look at what the Catrice and the Essence and whatnot go for, 370 Rand. It was on a special because it's just been launched. I saved 37 Rand on that, and I saw Clicks is selling it for 290 Rand. Let's have a quick squiz. Okay, the lip liners are 220 Rand, and the lift brow is 227.98 or 95, sorry, so 228. My brain is like glitching. Before I get into the foundation, I'm going to say the lifting gel I have got on my brows at the moment. I would say that if you have very fine brows, this will work very nicely for you. If your brows are very stubborn, I would say maybe move along and maybe use the I think it is the Maybelline, very good one, or the one from NYX, very good. This one not so nice. It does come with a funny little comb on the end. The comb is very strange. It doesn't seem to grip onto my brow hairs at all. And then the brush is a fairly large one, which I didn't mind in the application of it all, but it does really nothing for my very stubborn brows. It does not hold them up, which is what I want them to do. So if you've got lovely fine hairs, I think you might love this one. Right, foundation. I'm going to give it a shake, and it doesn't come in very many shades from what I could see, and in fact the lady that I bought it from, she couldn't find her shade, so she stuck with one of the other Revlon foundations. So anyway, so Lift and Fill Skin Tint. Let's have a quick squiz what its claims are. Let me just get it here on my phone. Okie dokes. So it says, get visibly lifted and visibly smoother skin with Revlon Photo Ready Lift and Full Skin Tint. In just 2 weeks, skin appears visibly firmer and filled in, plus reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in just 4 weeks. This breakthrough formula with patent-pending technology instantly evens tone, blurs the look of pores and imperfections, and delivers a sheer glowy tint. It is the perfect fusion of skincare and makeup, formulated with a Stevio side to target fine lines and squalene to visibly plump and hydrate. Easy to blend, liquid skin tint, buildable coverage. So if I read what it's meant to do, this I think sounds like it has been formulated for a mature skin. So I chose the shade 1110 and I was quite excited when I quickly splotched it on my face and in Diskim because I was like, oh, nice shade. Right, for 300 and how much was it? 70 Rand, you get a plastic bottle with a squeezy applicator, and there are how many mils in here? 30 mils. So let's have a quick squeeze. This is our consistency, and it blends in really nicely. I don't know if you can see, it's quite glowy. Do we know where this is going? Right. Okay, I'm going to quickly just pop a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to pop it on the side that has got no primer on. Just with my little brush, which is my preferred method at the moment. Just give my little mirror. Obviously it is very, very sheer. I'm just going to take my dampened beauty sponge and I'm just going to blend that in. Sorry, there is a car outside making one hang of a noise. I don't know if it can be picked up by the camera, I hope not. Half of my face done, and one can see that it is definitely very, 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 very glowy. I'm going to see if I can maybe try and zoom you in, that maybe you can just have a look and see what the foundation looks like on my skin. Zoomed quite in, if you can see. And so you can definitely see the line of where I've popped my foundation and the fact that it is really, really very glowy. I don't know about you, but to me, this looks like liquid highlighter that I have popped all over my face. Let me pop it on the other side. I'm going to build it up and let's see then what it looks like over my pores. There we go. So that is now with my full face done, and I have built up around my rosy cheeks. Coverage not too bad, but oh my gracious, it is, I can't get over how incredibly shiny my skin looks. It doesn't look like I have got a healthy glow. It just looks like, oh, it's not blended at the top here. It just looks like, oh my word, it's like I don't have actually words. It looks like I'm like really, really sweaty. That's what it looks like. And I wore this yesterday, and bless me, I went out and did all of my stuff yesterday that I needed to do. I had lots of shopping to do, lots of places to go, people to see, and yeah, that's what I looked like. And then when I got home, I wanted to have a look and see what my skin looked like, and I said to my daughter, my 16-year-old, she doesn't wear makeup, I said to her, what do you think of my foundation? And from far, she was like, oh wow, it looks amazing. And then when I went up close, she was like, oh my word, Mom, you look so sweaty. Yeah, I'm like at a loss for words. I'm actually, I don't quite know, I don't know what they were thinking. And I mean, I don't want to be like over dramatic. Maybe I am being a bit over dramatic, but I mean, waiting for products to be created for a mature skin, you would think that there would maybe have been a little bit more testing put in. I mean, literally, this is like, to me, looks like liquid highlighter. I mean, I can't get over it. And in terms of blurring out skin imperfections, maybe with a refraction of light. That's maybe the illusion they're trying to go for, but it does absolutely nothing to minimize the pores on my skin. If anything, I think that they look far more noticeable. Lines on my skin, you know, I can't say that it settles in the lines as yet, but you know what, I did record what it looked like at the end of the day. I think I did 10 hours. So I will pop that on for you at the end of the video so that you can have a look. Yeah, so there we go. That is the new foundation from Revlon that is formulated for us mature peoples. What I am going to do is I want to show you what this looks like in natural light. So I'm going to take my camera and go and have a look at my little spot in my study, so we can have a look and see what it looks like in natural light. Yeah, but before I do that, I think the one redeeming thing is the lip liners. I have enjoyed them. So the shade that I enjoy the most is this one here. All right, hold on, let's have a look and see if I can find the shade name. So I can't think that these are made for us mature people with the teeny tiny writing. 005 Misty, very, very pretty. Let me just show you, they really are very soft and very creamy. I enjoy them. Next one that I bought, 004, called Lazy. Oh, what a fabulous name. I don't know. This is more like a nudie brown color, quite nice, quite subtle. For me, I'm really enjoying the Misty shade. Let me just show you how quick and easy they go on. They really are lovely. And I like the fact that it does blur. There you go. Oh, it's so very pretty. I have not found that they bleed into the lines. I did use it yesterday with, sure, it's an old one that I've got, is an old Revlon, I think it's one of their Shine Super Lustrous 001 Sparkling Quartz. It's just a clear lipstick. There we go. And it just looks so pretty. Alright, let's go and have a look and see what this looks like in natural light. Right, here I am, natural light. I'm in my study by my window, and yeah, so there we go. You can have a look and see what it looks like. The shine puts me off. I think I can't understand why they added so much glitter to this skin tint, because the color itself is just beautiful. I just want to see if I can maybe zoom this in, that we can have a look and see how the product is like settling into my pores. Here we go. So you can see it starting to settle into the pores, and then it really does make my lines on my forehead and around my nose very pronounced. When I first put it on yesterday, I thought, okay, fine, let's see how it wears throughout the day. I had put a bit of powder on to see if I could minimize the shine a little bit. So let me show you the results of a 9-hour wear test. Time for my end of day check-in. It is now, let's have a look, 7 o'clock in the evening. I've had this foundation on for 10 hours now. Let's zoom in and you can have a look and see what my skin is doing. Alright, we are zoomed right in. So as far as I can see, the foundation actually hasn't shifted at all today, or at least the skin tint. There has been some separation around the 11s, but what I don't enjoy is how exaggerated my skin's texture looks around my chin area and around my pores on either side of my nose, and the pores a little bit on my forehead. Okay, as you could see, that was an absolute bust. Definitely did not work at all well for my mature skin. So if you are like me and you've already bought this one, what do you do with it afterwards? Because I don't think this is something that I could wear on the daily. So what I did is I popped a little bit of my Estee Lauder Double Wear over my foundation, just to see if it would maybe just work as a little bit of a primer. Jolly expensive for a primer. It seems to have done okay as a primer, but really just only on my cheeks area. On my forehead, on my chin, definitely did not work as well. Oh, and above my top lip, definitely didn't work as well as a primer. I just think that this photo really just sits on top of the skin. It doesn't sink in, so it just sits. Yeah, what an absolute waste of money. I think if they're going to work on something for a mature skin, they need to look for something that has a bit of coverage, that is lightweight, and that actually moves with our skin. And popping highlighter into skin tint, it's just, I don't understand the thinking. Anyway, well, that is it from me for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, won't you consider subscribing, leaving me a little comment, let me know where you're from, and what is your favorite foundation for your mature skin. And yeah, well, that is it. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.